I have not uploaded for 2 months. And suddenly, on April 28th, 2024, a nuke was dropped, sending shockwaves throughout the Arknights YouTube community. This date shall be known as the day someone got exposed after the 5th anniversary livestream. Around late 2023, there was a channel in the Arknights YouTube space who gained popularity at a staggering rate. Their content consists of Arknights fan animation from Bilibili. Their video output is also quite high, about 2 to 3 videos a day. Knowing that, I was skeptical of their methods, but I watched several of their videos anyway. This channel is none other than Rocketor. And on the fateful day of April 28th, 2024, a fellow Arknights content creator, Plus Minus, released a video exposing Rocketor and a few other similar channels. I highly recommend that you watch the video. He did a really good job breaking down his findings and also what goes on behind these channels. And turns out, there's more to Rocketor than meets the eye. The problem presented in Plus Minus's video is the high demand of Arknights fan-made animation in the YouTube space. While there are some content creators who do fan animations in the global community, they are few and far between. But if you look over at China, Arknights is thriving, and you can find countless fan animations in Bilibili, the Chinese version of YouTube. It would be great if these fan animations are uploaded to YouTube, but Bilibili content creators most likely don't have access to YouTube. And people who do use YouTube, they don't really like going to Bilibili because it's such a pain in the ass to use it, and also the language barrier. That's where channels like Rocketor comes in. Rocketor uploads Bilibili videos on YouTube. One could say that he is a re-uploader. Correction, he is a thief. Plus Minus exposed Rocketor's malpractices of allegedly re-uploading Bilibili videos without the permission of the original creators. Danbo, another fellow content creator, reached out to some of the Bilibili creators who had their videos re-uploaded and confirmed that they did not give permission to Rocketor. I also investigated a selected of 20 videos from Rocketor's channel and checked who the original creators were through the broken links provided in the description. Of the 20 videos over a period of 10 days, Rocketor stole videos from 16 different creators. One of them is miscredited. Now this is just a speculation, but asking for permission usually takes time, and it seems unrealistic to be able to get permission from 16 different creators and keep up this frequency of video uploads. It makes you look kind of greedy. Ideally, those who steal other people's work should be punished. Unfortunately, we don't live in such a world, and channels that steal contents receive no consequences from YouTube. Because if it makes the platform look thriving and active, why would YouTube punish those who provide large quantities of videos? And it doesn't matter if it's from a different video sharing platform. To add to this messed up mix, you might have heard the quote from Asmongold,
"Artists' opinions don't matter."
As much as I hate that statement, he is not wrong, and that is the sad truth. The audience does not care about the source of the video as long as it's good content and doesn't affect their watching experience. No matter how the video is made or where it was obtained, it doesn't affect the average viewer experience, and they just consume the content without much thought, and that is a normal behavior. However, views determine whether a video is successful, and unfortunately, these stolen videos have a lot of views. Widespread content theft can foster a culture of plagiarism within the community. If content thieves go unpunished for their actions and gain popularity, they will keep doing it and send the message that this type of behavior is acceptable, undermining the community's creativity. In fact, this type of behavior is already happening with reaction channels. The laziest reaction channels steal videos from other channels without properly crediting the original creators. Often, the reaction videos gain more views than the original videos. This would cause the original creator to lose their views and would be discouraged to create more videos. Right now, there are only 3 confirmed content thieves in the Arknights community. But if this behavior becomes the acceptable norm, more people will follow the footsteps of one of these 3, stealing more content, which would then discourage more content creators to share their work. Then that would lead to even more lack of content, and the cycle continues. Plagiarism also negatively affects the image of the Arknights community, giving the impression that the global community is creatively dead. If you enjoyed the video so far, don't forget to hit the like button. Anyway, as I'm writing this script and starting to think deeper about this issue, it's not as pure black and white as I initially thought. I'm not entirely against the re-uploading videos, as I'm aware of its benefits and drawbacks, but there is a right way and wrong way to re-upload videos. Let's compare Rocketor's channel to Yang, another Bilibili re-uploader who does have permissions from the original creators. Well, that's one major difference already mentioned. Second difference, Yang's video description includes the original video and creator's Bilibili channel with an actual working link, while Rocketor just has whatever this is. Additionally, Yang provides a brief description of the video that is uploaded and has proof that they do not monetize their channel. The same can't be said about Rocketor's channel. So, how do we solve this stealing problem? It's quite complicated, and the solution is not as straightforward. As Plus Minus had mentioned in his video, witch hunting and calling out on their action is the most obvious solution, but it's not effective in the long run. I can't think of any other solution to this problem, so I fully agree with Plus Minus's proposal. That being, fixing the content drought by making original content for the global community. We must accept that we have to coexist with these content thieves, but we still have to be aware of their existence. That's where Project Content We Many comes in, a Discord server for Arknights content creators of all platforms. This server allows you to collaborate with other Arknights content creators, share ideas, and ask for help and feedback if you need. A short disclaimer, I'm not saying that you need to be a content creator. The Content We Many server makes it easier to connect with the global content creators, regardless if you are a viewer or a content creator yourself. It's also a great place to promote your work. I'm also in this server, so join by clicking the link in the description and say hello. This is by no means an easy solution. We are playing the long game here, slowly filling up the content drought. As more content creators work together, there will be more content for the global community, and we don't have to keep stealing from Bilibili. I can't really tell you what content to consume or not, but what I can tell you is keep supporting the global Arknights content creators and keep your eyes open for new and aspiring ones as well. At the time of this video release, it has been about 2 weeks since Plus Minus released his investigation video. And there has been some developments both on the CN and the global side. On the CN side, Dunbo had published the video on Bilibili, with permission from Plus of course, and has gained about 20,000 views. The video got so popular that it was shared by big channels such as Babel Progressor and a few big name artists as well, with permission of course. On the global side, Rocketor has released community posts related to the issue, but has not addressed nor answered the points that Plus Minus brought up in his video. On top of that, more global content creators are starting to call out Rocketor. This is a good sign. Bilibili viewers are aware of the problem, and Rocketor himself has received the wake-up call. At the end of the day, I just want the best for the Arknights community. Despite its problem, I love this game. I've been playing Arknights for 4 years and have thousands and thousands of hours of gameplay. This game would not be where it is today if not for the dedicated fan base and all the content the community have made. That being said, content thieves are inevitable, and it's up to the community to make sure that Arknights does not have to rely on content thieves to keep itself alive. If you're against unethical re-uploading and content stealing, hit that like button. And let's bring democracy in this beloved game we call Arknights.